So now I'm going to make a pad using Ogun. So let's just explore the pads they have until we find one that we like. I really like this one, but it won't work for what I'm looking for. I want something nice and airy. Yeah, this can work. I just realized I want to start with just a simple note or two and then work towards expanding it in a way that sounds good. So if we're going to use C, I like that kind of vibe. That's going in the wrong direction. This is just a freestyle chord. I don't know how good it's gonna sound, but now that we have that, I want to find another pad. Also, this pad epicenter in the Ogun preset is quite heavy for 1 out of 3 layers of pads. Let's continue our search. Oh, that's... This is interesting. I want to give it a try. That gives me an idea. It's definitely a lot of information, but that's pretty much the point. I'm trying to get used to layers. Another Ogun. Let's look for another pad. So a lot of these that are called pads, they have definitely a hit to them to start off with, and also just the type of timbre it's metallic for a lot of them, and that makes it not sound paddy. You know, like it just there's a lot going on with these. Ouch, my ears. maybe I can get the hit part out by increasing the attack, if I can just find the attack. There we go. So if I go to this volume, well, this was somewhere else first, but I set this to volume. That gives me the attack. I can turn this on. And let's increase the attack and make it linear and increase it. And it ends fast, so we can change that. Increase the sustain. And increase this part. Now, but I think I'm going to pass on this one. Let's keep going. This feels like a pad, so it's nice and airy. Surprisingly, the envelope doesn't have much of a long attack. I can change it. Would that help? Or I just can't tell because it's zoomed in so much. Or zoomed out? Let's drag this out. Okay, we've got our third pad. Let's see. Alright, so what I'll say about this experiment that I've done today is that when I made the first pad and the chords for the first pad, I wasn't really feeling it. It seemed like kind of yucky, kind of like there was no real, it didn't feel thoughtful enough or defined enough. And when I added the second pad, I still kind of felt that way. But then after adding the third pad, it actually feels like it's pulling me towards making a melody for it. I'm not going to make that melody, but just the idea that through adding layers, you have more time to think about what you want to say and define what you want to say more clearly. I think that's pretty cool. Ultimately, I hope that I have just better ideas for chord voicings already, but when I don't and I want to just try to make something, I can, I guess, trust myself more to make something over a number of layers that I can appreciate. So that's going to be all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.